Good afternoon and welcome back to Paul Sherry's. My name is Justin Smith and today I'm going to do a video on another new arrival. Folks, I'm really excited about this van that I have in front of me, and once we get into it you'll understand. This thing is a 2015 low top 7-passenger van. Okay, this is built on the 2500 chassis. It's just a limited SE package, but a lot of you guys out there are looking for just a basic people mover, and this is what this thing is, folks. It's not loaded up with all the unnecessary bells and whistles that a lot of you guys don't want to pay that extra money for, so you don't want to miss out on this opportunity on this conversion van. And again, it's a 2015 and it only has 9,000 miles on it, so it's as close to new as you're ever going to find. I'll tell you, just going down the side of this van, no door dings, no noticeable scratches. Again, 9,000 miles, so the tires are in perfect shape. Plenty of tread left on there. 20-inch chrome wheels, which was an option, does not come standard on this particular package, but I think it really helps dress it up a little bit. Privacy glass on all the rear windows, and folks, even this on the driver's side, this window right here will pop open for ventilation. A lot of you guys don't know, but GM doesn't make the half-ton van anymore. A lot of people are looking for GM 7-passengers with doors on both sides. Folks, in 2014 was the last year of that, so it's just not out there anymore. So this is definitely for those looking for a really high-quality van with low miles at a great price. You don't want to miss out on this one. This does feature a factory backup camera to the left of the license plate, and that is also paired up to these factory backup sensors. So basically, as soon as you put this thing in reverse, you're going to get a color visual on your rear view mirror, and also an audible that'll intensify the closer you get via the backup sensor. So those are great safety combinations that work hand in hand together. Sticking along with some of the safety features, this van obviously has anti-lock brakes and GM's famous StabiliTrak traction control. Factory tow package on this with your 7-pin already here. This is good for towing up to 7,400 pounds. So you can take the whole family to the lake, pull the boat, and don't have to take a pickup truck and then follow it with another car. So let's get in the back of this thing and jump right into it. Again, guys, and you might wonder why I'm so excited about this. I just don't see very many of these. I've been doing this for a long time, and you just don't run into a cloth interior. So for those out there that can't stand leather, you definitely want to jump on this van. And the chairs in this thing, I mean, this van just looks brand new. 9,000 miles. It does feature rear heat and air, so we got you covered there. But folks, there's no entertainment in this van. You can see the console right down here where Explorer would usually have all kinds of gadgets and gizmos. There's just nothing there. It does have the cooler in between the front two seats, but in the back of this van is just pretty basic. Does feature indirect lighting here. You still get the privacy shades, even this is more of a base model conversion. And the rear sofa in this van is let me see here, I believe it is a power rear sofa, but it's only a 2-piece, so it'll fold flat, and it does not slide forward and backward power, it just will fold flat. USB charging ports on both sides of the rear sofa. Cup holders back here on each side of the rear sofa. Now these captain's chairs are on a quick release pedestal, will slide forward and back, feature armrests on both sides, and will recline almost completely flat. Explorer signature logo in the headrest in the back. Just a really nice van. Again, if you're looking to move people and be able to tow, this is definitely the van for that application. So without there being a bunch of electronics in the back, there's not too much to talk about, but folks, this thing is clean as a pin. Again, 9,000 miles. Now we'll jump up here to the front of the van and I'll go over all the equipment up in the front of this van. Now, because it's a limited SE, it does not feature a power recline. Okay, now the pedestal is all power, as I can show you on the passenger seat, a little easier. But the recline on this is not a power recline. So let's jump up in here. Okay, folks, we've got a leather wrap steering wheel like you'd find in more of our high-end conversion vans. Steering wheel controls on both sides of the airbag. The ones on the left are going to control your cruise control, and the ones on the right are tailored for your radio. It can allow you to change source from AM, FM, satellite radio to CD without taking your hands off the wheel. And yes, it does have Bluetooth, so you have the ability to answer hands-free phone call as well. Does feature GM signature OnStar. Now that is subscription based only, but a great safety feature. If you got any questions on OnStar, you can look that up on the web or give me a call and I can get into details on that. But GM has a bunch of information about their OnStar online. As far as charging goes, got covered in all categories. We got 2 DCs, one here, one here. We have a USB port right here and a 110 plug-in. So no matter what device you have and whatever type of charger cable you have, we've got you covered in this van. Now the radio, as I mentioned earlier, is an AM FM, does have satellite, does have a CD slot, and it's actually a pretty nice radio. Backup camera, as I mentioned, is going to show up right here in your rear view mirror. We do have rear heat and air controls located above the rear view mirror, so you can adjust the climate from the front of this van. This van does have all the power equipment you'd hope to find: power windows, power door locks, here's your power windows, power mirrors, and this van does feature, let me grab the key fob here, a factory remote start located right there. So that pretty much wraps up the inside of this 2015 2500 limited SE low top 7-passenger Explorer conversion van. Now, if there's anything on this van that I didn't cover, maybe you have some questions. We try to keep these videos around 5 minutes, but maybe you have some questions on another van here at the dealership, or maybe you just like our videos, or you're still searching for that perfect deal on a conversion van. Folks, I kindly ask that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and even like us on Facebook. That's going to better your chances of not missing out on the next great deal here at Paul Sherry's. Once again, I'm Justin Smith. I appreciate your time and you joining us today. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.